Bitch, you know that I really don't give a fuck. When it comes to that bread, I can't get enough. When I see the law, I put both middle fingers up. I'm gon' always be good, cause in God I trust. When it starts, she can't stop the rain. I get high just to take away the pain. I switch it up cause I can't do the same. If you on that fuck shit, we are not the same, man.
If you on that fuck shit, we are not the same. I be on that real shit and I ain't bout to change. I am from a corner where I rock the thing. This is not a pistol, this shit here can stop a train. Fucking right, that hoe so large ain't even got a aim. The slightest disrespect, I'ma slap the shit out your man. I don't go for that sucker shit, cause I am not a lame. Read your bottom row of teeth, fucking with me, it's not a game. Look, all I need is 10 pounds to leave me the fuck alone. I be so high sometime I forget what the fuck I'm on. Bitches blow my high sometime I wish I could fuck alone. Y'all wasn't with me when I was down, that's why I'm up alone. I don't really care if you hate or love my fucking song. And I'ma be an asshole till I'm fucking gone. I'm tired as hell just from walking around my fucking home, cause the shit's so big.
Bitch, you know that I really don't give a fuck. When it comes to that bread, I can't get enough. When I see the law, I put both middle fingers up. I'm gon' always be good, cause in God I trust. When it starts, she can't stop the rain. I get high just to take away the pain. I switch it up cause I can't do the same. If you on that fuck shit, we are not the same, man. Miss me with that hoe shit, bitch, I love the toe shit. One whole clip, a lift a nigga soul like a forklift. Gotta get it by any means. Where I'm from, I'm a king. No love for my enemies. Cross me, pay the penalty. Solid nigga, if you got love for me, then I'm riding with you. Fly like in a continental. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner, no pretender. If the laws pull me over, I won't surrender. Couldn't let them catch me cause I had something stuffed in the fender. Niggas be switching up, most people ain't who you thought they was. Niggas running off on them when they supposed to protect the plug. Try to put your hands on my cash and drop back a nub. Haters keep my name in their mouth, but I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you know that I really don't give a fuck. When it comes to that bread, I can't get enough. When I see the law, I put both middle fingers up. I'm gon' always be good, cause in God I trust. When it starts, she can't stop the rain. I get high just to take away the pain. I switch it up cause I can't do the same. If you on that fuck shit, we are not the same, man. At the telly blowing marijuana. Man, I stay away from the drama. With this chick that's a freak like Madonna. And we going in until the sun come up. Let's exchange fuck faces. We gon' fuck like we in love, baby. In love, baby. My sex game will make you go crazy. Go crazy, you gon' feel it in your soul, baby. Your soul, baby. I just wanna be inside you. Nobody gon' fuck you like I do. It's going down once I slide my pride through. Yeah. Girl, you know that you my motherfucking baby. Kept it 100, girl, you never acting shady. That's why I love her, cause she never tried to play me. She kept it real with me, so I spoil her daily. All them hoes in VS, we got that good love. At Manhattan in New York, getting fucked up. At the mall with them bands, we gon' run it up. I love fucking with you, girl, cause you know what's up. That mine, I'ma gon' claim that dime. I'ma gon' hold that dime. Yeah, she worth my time. I'm in love with your daughter. She treat me good, I'm a spoiler. I'ma love her like a father. Taking trips across the water. First class, we do it right. Flying like Vince Carter. After hours, room service. Yeah, that's how we are. We don't leave that room. We been fucking up that bed. She said she can't feel her legs. Then we sleep like we dead. At the telly blowing marijuana. Man, I stay away from the drama. With this chick that's a freak like Madonna.
What's going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday for Late Nights with All Access.
And this King Tiz in the building. Tune in every Monday
night to Late Night with All Access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha. It's your girl, Nat Boogie. Make sure that you tune in every Monday night. Every single Monday night. To Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby.
And we are live over here at Alamo Biscuit Company on the patio area. Episode 253. Myself, MikeAnthony, right next to me, Miss Nat Boogie.
What's up, guys?
Miss Nat Boogie!
Hi.
And right next to her, Dr. Queen Natasha. And the champ is here. People's Choice Award. First place winner, Chef Kaius.
That's good.
And let me add that this was your
The seventh win.
consecutive
Consecutive,
win.
man.
Damn.
Over the city.
You know, we just doing what we can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
All we do is win, win, and win.
That's exactly it.
Now, let me ask you something. The first competitions, what were those?
So we did the Hometown Chef Burger Showdown. That was at Alamo Beer Company. And literally the next day, cook competition.
Oh, wow.
So two completely different competitions, two different crowds, two different dishes. That was our second win. And then from there, we did the Titans of Tailgate. That was with Chef Jason Dady, big chef in the city. Mm-hmm. That was kind of our biggest platform at the time. We beat, I think, like 33 chefs in the city.
Damn.
Took home that. Right after that, we did the paella competition. We did the preliminary competition, where it was kind of like the build up to the actual competition. We beat that one, and then we beat the actual paella competition after that. And where are we from here? We did the margarita competition. But I think there's one between those two that I'm missing. But
I think
that,
so.
yeah, that was.
I mean,
what was
shit. With all of those, damn.
Yeah,
I know.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it, man.
How does that make you feel? Because you do have a team, right?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Dream Team. I always try to give them credit because I couldn't do it without my team, man. So shout out to them. But it's a good feeling. But you know, there's still a long road ahead. So we're not thinking like, okay, we made it. Like, you know, it's good to feel that validation, but there's still a lot more to obtain. So it's we're still hungry, bro. So we shout out to you, bro, for doing the brunch festival. We're already claiming that to be number 8 competition win. So
Number 8,
man. So
it's coming in September.
Exactly.
Man,
Yeah.
that's amazing, man. And before we dive into more of your journey and of course your winnings and all that, girls, how was y'all's weekend?
Do you remember what you did?
Yes.
Did y'all before did y'all hear that the whole meme of that girl Hawk 2 or whatever?
Actua or some
Yeah.
shit?
What do y'all think
Got
about
hit
that?
with
Was that something? I mean, I saw it all
It's
over.
everywhere, man.
It was old.
Spit on that thing.
It got old. To be
I was
honest
like,
with you,
wow.
There's too much going on. I was
Real
like, okay.
I think it's funny.
You
Some
think
of it was funny, but I think some people just
overdid
ran
it?
with it. Yeah.
I mean, that girl actually, was signing hats and everything,
There's
making some
t-shirts
money.
made,
Yeah.
like,
She ran with it.
Yeah.
That 15 seconds of fame.
Hey, I don't blame her. Shit.
Shit.
Do it.
Did you see the whole interview?
Yeah. I saw
It's funny.
Actua for president 2024, and I was like, you know what?
Lord.
But
At
didn't
this
she, like,
point.
lose her job from that?
Huh?
Didn't she lose her job?
You have
from
my
that or
vote.
something?
Did she?
I think I saw.
I
something
don't
saying
know.
She lost her job after that.
I mean, fuck
Going
it. I
viral,
don't know.
but-
Make money off of that.
Yeah.
I heard she was like a pastor's daughter, but I don't know if that was a fake article or
No,
not
it was
or whatever.
fake.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Oh yeah, weekend. I had brunch at Clementine. Have you been to
I
Clementine?
love Clementine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where's that
why are you
at?
holding out?
Come on, you know more than I do out here.
It's in Castle Hills.
Okay.
It's actually not far from you.
Oh, tight invite.
It was like a business thing.
Oh,
It was
okay.
an invite only.
Still
Or else
tight
I would've-
invite.
Or else I would have. He wasn't invited.
She's like, it was in Castle Hills, right by your crib. I went without
Next
you.
time we'll go. Yeah, it was so good.
What did you have there?
So it was a 4-course lunch.
and it
first lunch.
started out with a cold watermelon soup, but there was
Cold watermelon soup.
Yes,
Never
literally,
heard.
Yes, and then there was a bed of freaking like celery and cantaloupe, and then they poured and shrimp, and then they poured the watermelon soup over it. And then he's like, yeah.
That's dope. You're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was like a fried eggplant, but with like flakes that like moved. They look like little butterflies. What are
Okay.
those?
That Japanese.
Yeah, they literally like the bowl was like moving.
I know what you're talking about.
And then what else? Oh, I had a potato gnocchi. Oh my
A
God.
potato what?
Gnocchi.
Yoki?
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Yeah, GNOCCI.
right?
Yeah. That was fantastic. Then there was a steak and frites. And then there for dessert was like a lemon raspberry tart with like a fresh like raspberry like ice cream.
And what was the name of the restaurant?
Clementine. Yeah, and
They're like
that's a menu for everybody. Like
Oh, wow.
that's,
Yeah.
That's
Preset
amazing.
menu.
Sounds
yeah.
good.
You show up and they're like, "This is what we're having," and you're like, "Okay." You get to choose. They have like two options.
choices for-
for each course. So it was really good. And then, but then from there, I went to the Alamo Dome, and their chef redid the menu for the sweets, and so then I had to taste all that, and I was like, "Whoa!" But that
How did you do with sweets?
with what?
Like sweets, like, or you're talking
they're
about
like the
sweets?
sweet,
Okay,
like
never
they're
mind.
sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were saying like sweets, like
No.
it's like
No.
sugar and sweets.
Yeah, but
But
supposedly,
sweet, yeah, the box, yeah.
Supposedly they have like
Nice.
some of the best cookies. I didn't try them, but I don't know. People tore them up, and then from there, I went to I had a media night at Saucy Birds. It was a pop up with Samurai.
Samurai chef or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
or-
yeah. So it's like Egyptian fusion.
Yeah.
So good. I was so full. Like I'm still full.
You're
from
making me full
Friday.
just hearing you.
Yeah.
Fucking talk about all this food.
Yeah. And then let's see. Saturday, Jack brunch at Pink Shark.
How was that?
Nice.
It was good. It was like chill for like
Chill.
you know. It was their first one,
Yeah.
so I wanted to go and support.
The location's probably a little harder too compared to like Picks
Yeah.
and stuff, right?
Just the parking.
For
Yeah,
well, yeah.
exactly.
I
That's
go
really
for
what it is.
Anything downtown
Yeah.
is harder.
And then I I judged the beauty pageant for the. I said it so many times the other day. Post-apocalyptic casino night.
Albert's like, you're on your own
Wait,
on this one.
What? Post-apo- What?
Yeah,
Ah,
like
cool.
Mad Max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I don't know if you saw that photo I posted. I was like all dirty shirt and all cut up and like big boots.
No, I need to
and-
see it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Very eventful.
Sounds like a busy
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Shout out to you for remembering it.
I didn't. I just
I'm
looked at my calendar.
I'm exhausted for you
Yeah.
hearing about it. I actually did a little bit of stuff. Shout out to Slackers again. Their North Star location had their 11-year
Congratulations, guys. 11
Yes.
years.
So we were
Oh.
there on Thursday.
I was at that.
So Natasha and AJ were out there. And then what else did I do? I did a little Sunday Fun Day yesterday. I ended up at Havana. I don't know if anyone's
There
heard
you
of
go, Havana.
I had been wanting to check out Havana, so I ended up there. Hopped around a little bit with JT. Shout out to JT.
How'd you like Havana?
It's cool in there.
Yeah?
It is nice. Oh, okay.
3 different
That is dope.
DJs or?
Cool.
Shout out to Havana because I know that they're trying their best to get somewhere with
Yeah,
what they're
actually,
doing.
shout out to Jiggity J because he's doing his thing. Anywhere that he promotes, it's going down. So he promotes, I guess, Havana Sunday nights, and so yeah, they were out there. Me and JT just stopped by to check it out. It's down the street from my crib, and I've been curious, so we stopped by there, and yeah, I just did a little Sunday Fun Day yesterday and hopped around, and it was nice to
that's
get out
dope.
the crib for a bit. I will say that, but I'm
Nice.
exhausted today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we
sure.
had the party buses for this weekend, and I'm trying to think what else did we do. I know we did something, but for sure yesterday we went to go check out McAllister's Park because of the fact that we're doing the first San Antonio Sobriety 5K Walk and Run, September
Cool.
14th.
Yeah.
So it was our first time there, and it's a really nice park. Like the trails are nice and everything like that. So excited about that. Oh, we went to the movies. We saw Inside Out 2.
Did you cry?
How'd you like
So
it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I was excited for that. I was
Yeah.
like, hell yeah.
We
So,
took the kids yesterday.
Yeah, we saw it. It was great. I mean, you can, I think as a kid, teenager, as an adult, you can relate. You
Yeah.
absolutely could relate
Yeah.
to the movie.
That's what I heard.
So,
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the first one either.
oh, watch the first one. Yeah.
Okay, and then watch the second one.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really necessarily have to watch the first one, but
It kind of brings it all together.
But like, yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense if you do watch the first one. So,
I'll check
that's
that out.
too funny.
I literally choked. I
And
choked
then,
on my water.
My baby niece, she's 12, so happy birthday to her, Sienna.
Happy birthday.
So, yeah, just really just relaxed. And then also I went to Easy Baby for the first time.
Oh,
so
happy birthday,
shout out
Scott.
to
How was
Scott
that?
Maloof. Just seeing all similar faces, you
Yeah.
know. So it was cool to check it out. Congratulations to Maurice again. And Tommy with the Easy Baby, or with that whole district, actually.
Yeah.
That's their whole entire, and it's just amazing what they're doing.
Where
you
is
know?
it?
Right by the Pearl. So
It's a creamery.
the creamy, yeah, it's their district. So they have like 4 in one like business. It's like Amelia, Easy Baby, Hook, and then what's the 4th one? The creamery. Yeah,
There's
it's
more
the
than
coffee.
that.
So
There's 2 more.
Oh,
They
is that
oh yeah, but
Ladino?
it hasn't opened up yet. The rooftop part.
Ladino?
It's
Is that a part of it? Ladino?
No. What was it?
The creamy I can't even pronounce it right. Creamery district has like multiple businesses.
Right.
So the owners there are the owners from 1902 nightclub, and then so they actually their main company is under One Hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, gotcha.
Maurice told me once he gets back, you know, when everything settles in, then we'll go out there and do a show at one of his businesses. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
let's do it.
And then they just opened up a sports bar right there too, next to Hook.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Like a
I just didn't
more
know.
upscale. They just opened.
But I don't know if that's theirs.
It is.
So I need to. I mean, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know.
I talked to I don't know, this lady. She's in charge.
Nice.
She's at HBIC there. So she said what they want is they want it to be like a one-stop shop.
Mhm.
So whatever it is that you need, they got it. So.
Oh, it's a pretty.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty really nice. So Easy Baby is like a speakeasy, and it's like it's really nice. It's cozy, good vibes, it's small. So, but I mean, Scott had it filled up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Scott.
I mean, yeah. So a lot of people went out there, showed love. I went out there for maybe an hour, and I was like,
too much.
all right, gotta go.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, the thing is that it's when people drink. I've always say this, like when people are drinking around me, especially if they're having way too much fun.
Right.
I'm just like, all right,
Yeah.
I gotta go.
No, that's completely understandable.
But it was cool. I mean, like, happy birthday to Scott again.
Happy birthday, Scott. Happy birthday to Zangy, and happy birthday to Triple B.
Triple who?
Triple B.
Mm.
People. Some of them were actually at Scott's party, so you probably saw some.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, happy
Grew up
birthday to y'all.
together. Yeah,
Nice.
we all grew up
Awesome.
together.
It's crazy when you go out to like a birthday party and you see people come out that you haven't seen in
a
years.
while, yeah.
And you're just like, wow, man, like that one person could bring people together.
Yeah.
Like
That's
even
definitely Scott.
even going back to Eric Morgan, you know, his birthday was at Mist, and it was like all the OGs all together, and it's just cool. And then same thing with Scott. So I didn't even realize that their birthdays was so close, and they used to actually celebrate their birthdays together. So
They should bring that back, man. Imagine what that would be like.
right now, yeah.
So tell us about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the conversation.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say something else about one of the other lounges, which is Days. I know that they've been having. Oh no, sorry. 1902. They had Stevie Aoki, so he was just here.
How was that?
From what I was told, it was a really good turnout for them. So I didn't go, but I mean, from what I was told, it was really good. You know, packed, sold out all the VIPs.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't go wrong. I just still can't get over, like, if y'all are any fans of Stevie Aoki, like, would you want to get hit with a cake? I don't see myself ever, even in my 20s, be like, hit me with a cake. Like, I just can't.
I personally don't, but I see how some of the younger ones are like, damn, I got caked by Steve Aoki.
I got
Like, that's
caked.
on my bucket list,
Yeah.
especially people that are fans of him. So I definitely see how some of it. I personally wouldn't, because I spent some time doing my hair and makeup to get ready for this, but you know, other people would absolutely love that. And then Blink 182, I think it's here right now.
Tonight, right now.
Shout out to whoever's at Blink 182. I didn't even know about that till like 2 days ago. So
Really?
I'm so out of the loop on shit, on what's happening or what's coming. I'm so out of the fucking loop. I have no idea.
Are you a fan of Blink 182?
I did. Like, I went through a whole punk rock stage as a kid, man.
I did too.
So I like Blink 182. Me and my girl will be listening to all the small things. Yeah, jamming.
I think, like, for me, I wasn't a big fan of Blink 182 because I always think like they only had like 1 or 2 good songs and that's it. When I knew that they were gonna be here in town, I was like, it's not a show that I'd be like, oh yeah, let's go watch. You know.
I think it helps too because Travis Barker is with Kourtney Kardashian, and the Kardashian, if you watch the reality shows, it's a big deal. So he makes a lot of appearances in the show. So I think that helps draw a lot more, you know, people to wanting to go see them in concert and shit.
Fan of Blink 182? Like all their songs or a few songs or?
I would be there. I wouldn't be here.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Keeping it real.
Like like the popular songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not.
I forget how many songs they have, honestly, but I do know. I mean, when I was younger, I definitely listened to them. I just, you know, I think they're cool.
Yeah.
They're definitely a lot older now.
Don't you wish that that era of rock music like was still here today though? Like that alternative rock music. I feel.
It is.
I think it's still here.
Yeah. It is. It's just.
Really?
They're starting to copy. I don't know if you're picking up on all the samples, but they're sampling all of our music now.
Yes.
So it's very similar. So
I haven't. Well, the reason why I say this is because I haven't personally heard of a rock band right now that is making moves like
Blink
the
182
Blink and Hoover Stinks and Linkin Park, and you know, I haven't heard any rock bands like me personally.
True.
So.
Do you listen to rock to even?
I mean, like
if you did hear about it.
I do listen to rock music. I'm just saying, like, I haven't heard anyone really buzz about it. Like, I haven't seen anyone like, hey, check out this concert.
Yeah.
They're up and coming, or like, I haven't seen that. That's what I'm talking about. Like the media, the marketing of the advertising behind the rock
bands. The biggest one right now is MGK because he's gone alternative. Yeah. And like, I don't know. But
do you like him better as a alternative rock music or a rap or hip hop?
I like both. I admire his ability to adapt and switch up.
It's pretty cool, right? When a musician can do that.
And he's good at both too. It's not like he just can do it. Like he's actually talented and good at it.
Agreed.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't listen to him, so I can't say.
Yeah, the only time I ever paid attention to him was he had that beef with Eminem, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out to the Swifties really quick because Travis Kelce made his debut in the Eras tour on stage with Taylor Swift, and I thought it was the cutest fucking thing ever. You haven't seen it?
I heard they broke up.
Yeah, I thought they were done.
They were literally just...
I don't know anything about their
relationship.
No, they haven't broken up. They were all in London. She was in London, and like even the fucking Prince and shit like that was there. Like
tell
the
your people.
Royals were there.
Hey,
Natasha, you gotta tell your people. Like, hey, give me the right news.
Well, you just don't hear about it.
Yeah, he went on stage and did like a whole little skit thing with her and everything.
Cute.
It was the cutest shit ever. So shout out to the Swifties. I loved them two together. But anyways, the reason why we're here. Before we get off track talking about Swifties.
I know.
Hey, what's up, man? You know,
the champ. So
I'm
tell
here,
us, how long have you been a personal chef?
So I'm a COVID started business. I actually met Natasha when I first started 2020. I was a part of a chef's collab group, and we were doing a brunch, and you came in and did some marketing for us. But yeah, I've been starting since 2020. Prior to that, I was always cooking, always enjoyed it, but I was a server. I worked most of my hospitality career as a server front of house, but was cooking in the kitchen, just kind of grasping how to plate dishes, how to serve people, the whole restaurant business, so to speak. And when I lost my serving job during COVID, I was taking all my unemployment checks and investing in my business, buying all my equipment, my chafers, plates, all that stuff.
Smart.
And 4 years later, man, full time. Last year is my first year having a full team, so to speak. They're still part time, but you pretty much see the same guys with me all the time. So I'm really proud of that, and it's been an awesome journey, man. I've been enjoying the ride. It's been cool.
What are some of your favorite things about being able to create your own like menu and all that?
Man, it's my art. So you know, with business, you're not supposed to be emotional about your business, but it's literally a piece of me that I'm putting on my plate. It's my stories, you know, my journey, all that, my interactions with places, food, and people. I'm able to put that on a plate and watch people enjoy that. So it's like an artist painting something, and you present it to the person, and they're just like, wow, man, this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I get so much enjoyment from that, and I'm pretty sure my team does as well, because we're all, it's more like a family, man. It's like I found my crew, and so we all vibe off of pretty much being able to satisfy people with our gifts, man. So I think that's probably the most enjoyable part for me about it.
Shout out to your guy Malik.
Yeah,
like,
man.
He's a cool cat.
Yeah.
I was able to talk to him for a minute, and he was just like telling me how much he wants to soak up like your knowledge, and he was just like, man, I want to learn from him. I was like, those are the right people,
bro. That's the whole team, man. The whole team is like that. So it's been a blessing, bro. You know, and again, shout out to the Dream Team. Hopefully they watching, and if not, this is replayable, right? So I'll let them know that I'm showing some love to them. So.
And from like when I met you to where you are now, like I'm so proud of you.
It's different, man.
It's so different.
Yeah.
But I like knew you were gonna be like where you are, you know.
I appreciate it.
And you're still going, so
yeah,
I'm super proud of you.
Yeah, you know, we trying to be like Dr. Natasha, man. Just infinite possibilities, yo. So, you know, and for me, it's really important to be around people like y'all, man, that are super heavy in the community. Got 10 businesses going on, man, juggling all these things, like, and still show up to do, you know, your podcast and consistent. So props to y'all, man, for, you know, setting the tone for the city, being the big guys for people to be able to aspire to, man, because y'all are big inspiration to me. So, you know, shout out to y'all for that, bro.
Thank you. No, I think break. No, hey. I think to piggyback off of what you were saying is that you really do have to surround yourself with people that are kind of the same energy and like-minded, you know, but you know, for you to have a team that actually sees your vision, because that's the most important thing, because sometimes you start off with like a one-man band, you know, and you really want to expand to where you have multiple people helping you, but they have to see that same vision to see long-term investment, saying, hey, all this hard work is going to pay off. And from what Natasha's saying, from when she met you to now, is like your growth is
bro, it didn't happen overnight.
You
know, like people are just now becoming familiar with who we are, but man, like I said, 4 years as a Chef Kaius experience, but 7 years of me just grinding it out, like learning things, man, being a student. So this is just an accumulation of like just learning stuff, man. I'm not culinarily trained. I didn't go to school for this. I'm all self-taught, just working in restaurants as a server at that. I never really worked in the kitchen. So, you know, this is just all God gifted, bro. So, you know, this ain't no overnight type of deal, man. This is a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, bro. Like, for real.
Where do you get your inspiration from for your dishes? Because I know you're always switching it up.
Yeah, I mean, it really just goes back to my roots all the time. I'm from Alabama. So, you know,
sweet home
Alabama, man. I should have my Alabama cup out here. But all my food is soul food. Mm-hmm. It might be inspired by Mexican food, Italian food, Chinese food, or whatever. But at the root of it, you're going to feel the soul in it, and you're going to see my interpretation of that dish. So all my dishes are inspired by that. Like, that's who I am at the root of everything that I do. And so no matter what type of origin or genre I'm going with food, like, you're going to feel that soul in there. So
I love that, and I'm jealous as fuck because I don't know what dinner or something it was that you had not too long ago that she was there, and she like sent me, I think, a video of some of the food and like the menu.
Sunday service.
I brought you food.
Did you?
Family dinner, yeah.
Did I get to try it?
Yeah. Yes, remember?
For real?
You're
Where
like,
were
you
we?
do love me. We literally delivered it.
Oh, yes. It was from that.
Yeah.
I did try it, and it was fucking amazing.
Cool.
I forgot that I got to try it, because I just remember you sending me, it was fucking amazing, now that I remember this.
The first time I posted something, she's like, wow. Yep. So the second time, I was like, can I take some for my friend? And you're like, yeah, for sure.
Yes, she did actually stop at Slackers to bring me a plate. Mm-hmm. Thank you for that. Mm-hmm. I think I was intoxicated, and I ate the fuck out of it when I was drunk.
You're
That's
like,
the best time to eat.
I'm going to save this for when I go home.
Yes. So
That's
if I can
funny.
just get an invite to the
I
next
got you.
one,
I got you.
I know,
so
right?
More of that, That one plate definitely wasn't enough. That shit was bomb as fuck.
sure.
Now that I remember, yes,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that.
Yes, please.
So what's your go-to meal? Like if you're, because everybody has that like nostalgic, like what's that for you?
Man, grits.
Like shrimp and grits or
Yeah,
just grits?
grits, man. My dad made me grits as a kid all the time. And so that's kind of like our thing. So that's kind of been one of the things that's been taking me. I told you, like, we're really good at brunch, bro. And anybody that tries our grits, I know we got.
I love grits, but it's like I'm very picky with grits.
That's perfect.
You know what I mean?
I love those type of people,
like,
man.
I'm very picky because not everybody can make grits.
Oh, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I got you. It's a special technique because I don't like really gritty grits. I like my grits to be creamy, nice and smooth, nice flavor, cheese in there, man. Like,
all right, we're taking a break.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, I got you. So we're probably gonna do a variation of that for the brunch competition.
Ooh, you're already talking about it.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Put it out there.
So the last winner, she won with shrimp
I know.
and grits.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
Chef Drea.
Yeah. They were
That's family right there.
Yeah.
So I hate to dethrone.
I'm not even joking.
Grits
Like
queen.
she's won back to back. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. She's doing a phenomenal work, man. I've seen her grow as well. We kind of had a similar circle back in 2020.
Oh, nice.
So just to see how she's, man, skyrocket with the food truck, and now she's at River Center, man.
I love the growth from seeing people from the festivals, and I'm not saying the festivals brings anyone success overnight, but it's cool to see the story or the journey, like from a festival. Because I remember her talking to me saying, "Man, winning your competition got me this and this and this." I'm like, and to me, I'm just like, "Are you sure?" Like, and then they're like, "Yeah." Or people that have been part of the festival now are getting onto the morning shows. Based on them being at the festivals. And I'm just like, wow, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. You know what it is, man? It's the platform, bro. It's just being able to be exposed to people that would have never have known you all in one area. And it's inevitable for it to take off somewhere. So, you know, it's a cool thing to be a part of.
But it takes all of you guys to want to do it, you know? So to see you say, hey, I'm going to dethrone Chef Drea, I mean, like, you're gonna. I believe your confidence so much right now.
Yeah.
So I really do think that you'll get that number 8, and it's all based on the people too.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
how do you feel about that? Like knowing that it's the people's choice. Like the people are the ones that. How does that make you feel?
I prefer that in some settings, and I think that's the perfect setting because people who are attending are typically foodies. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting, and that's like a variety of different opinions. It's not just like, 10 people or 5 people to be able to say, you're getting like 400, 300 people to say, hey, man, we choose you. I think that, that says a lot, because, people can be persuaded by different things and not taken away from like smaller settings of judges. But I think, when you're getting the opinion of the people, bro, like I put in my post, we do it for the people. So for the people to say like, "Hey, man, we chose y'all," I think that's powerful, man.
It is very powerful. Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
You know what? So I feel that based on the awards, the people has a more. I mean, they're both. That's a hard one, but I would say if I had to, it would be the people.
Yeah.
Because obviously, most judge, like a judge, could have their favorite right off the bat prior.
Right.
So it's like when I have picking these judges, I have to tell them like, don't be biased.
Right.
I see your relationship with so and so and so and so. You gotta like really be honest with it because we don't want it to get back to us to where, quote unquote, my best friend, Alamo Biscuit, John. So he's been in the top 3 certain years or all the years.
Right.
And it gets back to me as a joke like, oh, he's your best friend, so that's why he's winning.
Right.
I'm like, I'm not even a fucking judge or I don't even pick. I was like, but that's the whole point. Like, we try to make sure the judges understand, like, be fair. Just because you have a friendship, and if you can't, then be honest about it. Say, hey, you know what? I'm not the person to judge because,
He did ask me. He was like, can you be unbiased? And I was like, absolutely. Because if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And not that I didn't like yours.
Because
Not that at all.
she knew more vendors.
I knew almost all of them. I was
so it
like,
was
"Oh."
actually pretty good to have her because then now I knew it wasn't just one person.
level
She
playing
had
field.
more than one that she knew. So therefore, I was like, all right, she is gonna be honest about it because, I mean, like she knows all of them. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And interesting to know, we didn't even get any votes from the actual judging. So we literally just got, I don't know how it even happened, man. It was just crazy. But we literally got the #1 award just from the people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's, I'm going to go with the people, man. If
Yeah.
it works in my favor, that's who I'm going for.
And you know what? You killed it. Like, honestly, at the San Antonio Margarita Festival, presented by Las Palapas, you guys were one of the first vendors there, setting up and presentation, the food. Talk about the food. What did you present over there?
So our theme was around peaches, right? So we did the margarita was a grilled peach puree that we use with a simple syrup. We infused our tequila with some jalapenos, and we did a smoky lime salt rim for our rim.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, so it was supposed to pretty much, invite you in for summer. So for the nachos, we did a grilled sirloin steak. We did a peach salsa with that, and we did an avocado crema. Just kind of, piggybacking on those peaches, man. So a lot of people were just going crazy about
Peach
that,
Festival
man.
coming, y'all.
Yeah, man, we need that one too. So
The nachos were fire. I'll be honest, I didn't vote for anybody that had spice because I personally don't like spice in my drinks.
Oh, really?
I feel that.
Yeah.
Was there any margaritas that were spicy?
There was 2.
We had spice. We had jalapenos in ours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know because I didn't drink. I don't drink. I'm sober.
Yeah.
So.
There was 2, and I was like, but beautiful presentation. I know everything else was like the nachos. I could have eaten a whole freaking plate.
The
No,
nachos.
Yeah.
I know. I had some nachos. I remember you telling me like, "Have you tried them?" I was like, "No, man." I was running around, and you gave me some. I was like,
come
"Damn,
eat some, bro."
good.
that was just so good."
Because it was supposed to be a food competition at first too, right?
No, it was just the whole thing was just based on the margaritas.
Okay.
And then we wanted to have more food vendors, but it was kind of, I didn't want to take away from the margaritas.
Okay.
So that's why I put the budget into the play on, hey, we'll help with the food costs with the budget because I didn't want to take away from the margaritas.
Got you.
So,
And he's like, hold my beer, I'm gonna get both.
Yeah, I was like, I thought we were trying to win both of them. I told you, like, can we win best food and best margarita?
Dang.
And so that's kind of where we were coming.
You
at
would have
it.
won the best food by far.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way in hell you would have lost that. I mean, no
take the
disrespect to
invisible
anybody
trophy.
else out there, but your nachos were like, that was the best thing I ate that day.
That's what's up, man.
Besides the
that's the only
Matanga's
thing
pizza
I ate
afterwards.
that No, I ate barbecue later because I was like, ooh, I need to eat.
Gotta eat
No, I
something.
had
man, all those
Matanga's pizza
margaritas.
afterwards. So
The heat and the tequila.
Man, it's a dangerous combination.
It was.
So let me ask you something. As a vendor, I want to know your feedback.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to be added or changed for next year?
Ooh,
Added and changed.
he's all the judges.
Make me win.
Hey, no, we'll take people's choice all day. Man, let me sit on that for a little bit. Cause off rip, man, I mean, I thought everything went pretty smooth.
Thank you.
We didn't get our box, so maybe having a checklist of certain things. Our ticket box we didn't get to later on, which wasn't a big deal. Maybe
That's
having
right.
a situation.
You didn't get your ticket box, and you still got.
Yeah, we had to like do a makeshift box or something, but it's all good. Maybe having a situation till we could probably get the alcohol earlier.
Okay.
For people that do want to do, real infusions and things like that, if that's possible. I don't know if that's a thing with TABC laws. Man, I thought it was smooth, bro. Honestly, I can't think of anything right now that I thought would have been.
Appreciate it.
Maybe
No, but those feedbacks are good because if we could get the liquor a little bit earlier and all that, that'd be great.
So we were saying like a map, even if it's like something you can scan, just so we know like which vendor is where.
Yeah.
Because
Troy, that's you, Troy.
somebody was upstairs. Oh no, like Smoke. We were like, where do we get their margarita?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I don't know, inside. But then there's like another tequila upstairs, and I was like, who's? All right, whatever.
Or maybe too the situation with the signing the card thing. That one was a little I think maybe for us, because we were doing food, margaritas, and trying to sign, so maybe that we can get like a quick stamp or something, like, or.
So the if you looked at the card, it says hole punch.
Okay.
But when I printed them, and that was my fault. When I printed them, I had them when they came out. The hole punch was bigger than the line.
Gotcha.
So I was like, damn it.
It's not gonna work.
So I was like, I already printed 1,000 of those. So that's why I changed it to the markers for everyone.
Yeah.
And you know, next year it's just gonna be a hole punch.
Yeah, man.
So,
yeah.
but
besides that, bro, it's,
these little hiccups here and there. I mean, like I always like asking because I just want us to continue. Like after doing them so often now, like I try to just mirror and see what we can do just to continue to grow. So
and at night. Or the
Yeah.
oh yeah,
or like
at
the
night.
cooling
Oh
fans.
yeah, yeah.
That Boogie needs to go out there, drink some margaritas.
When the fucking cooling fans are out there, I'm there. That's why I wasn't there. It was too damn hot.
Yeah,
So
it
I
was
was
gruesome.
I don't know
Yeah.
what happened at the
Somebody.
events.
No, but it is going to be pushed back in the evening.
Yeah. What's been your favorite festival that you've put on?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Brunch fest.
I mean, brunch is my baby because
Yeah.
that's the first one I started with. But favorite?
Probably pizza because he loves pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Pizza was fun.
Pizza was cool.
I think the pizza was the biggest one so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Now it
What
was
about
here,
Taste
right?
of Medical
Yeah.
Center?
Taste of Medical Center was
that
fun.
better than pizza.
No.
No?
The
Pizza
setup
was,
itself was just
the setup
better.
was better. Yeah. Favorite? I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay.
I think they're all equally.
Oh yeah?
Can't
You
pick
know.
a favorite child.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know. It's like picking my favorite child. No,
Yeah.
my favorite one is my brunch. That's the. No, I don't want to do the brunch. I'm gonna say pizza because that's the second one. So I'm the second
Alright.
oldest, so second one.
Cool, man.
So yeah, if I had to pick one, pizza. Pizza's the first one that I.
So you're gonna
yeah.
start doing all of them.
Are you gonna start doing all of them?
I love competing.
You know how to
man.
make
It's
pizza?
fun. I can learn, man. We didn't really make
Like, I can
margaritas,
learn.
man. So you know, we could
True.
try something out, man. You know,
That's crazy.
yeah, paella competition the same. Like you don't.
I want to try that sometime. I've never had it
Oh, I'll
before,
make
but
a
I've heard of
badass
this
paella.
competition. Please, when is it happening?
I think it's in March.
Oh, it already passed.
Yeah, it already passed.
Okay.
The
I
what
need to go
day?
check it out.
February or
Paella?
March. Yeah.
Paella is how you say it. I've heard of it, but I've never been. I've never had paella in my
So
life.
you know, Toro is downtown. I think there's one in Stone Oak.
What is Toro? Is that
It's
a restaurant?
yeah,
Toro,
it's a-
yeah.
So they're Spain restaurant, Spaniard.
I think they have one in Stone Oak too, right?
Yeah. I think there's like 3 locations.
Wow,
There's La
yeah.
Cantera,
Yeah.
Stone Oak, and then downtown.
Yep.
When I was studying for the paella competition, I was going there every week, and they have pretty good paella. So
I
you
love
should,
that.
yeah,
Just going and doing your homework.
yeah,
and
man,
checking-
just
Look
sitting
at
there,
you.
yeah,
I
solo
like that.
person. I'm pretty sure they're like, what is he doing here every week, man? Taking notes.
That's
but it's,
smart.
It's really good
I like
paella.
that.
Though.
Oh, yeah. I need to try that shit out.
It's really good.
I tried it, but it was at, I think it was Zulala.
Okay,
Um,
Zulu.
The Zulala.
Okay,
right?
got
It
you.
just happened. What was the one that just happened at the zoo?
Oh.
Zulala. Isn't
Zulala.
that where y'all were?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And so it was like this big.
So it wasn't enough to.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the rice was dry, and I'd never had paella. And I was like, this is my first time trying it.
That sucks.
And like the sausage was chewy, and I was like, damn it.
From Toro or is it?
From Toro.
Dang.
I know.
Maybe
I'm
it
willing
was
to
at
give
the
him
end
another
of it.
chance, but
Yeah.
That's
Go
hard
to
when
the
it's sitting
restaurant
out there
Yeah.
for a while and
and
shit.
go to the
I
one
mean,
downtown.
they
That's-
were cooking it, but it was like,
Oh.
I mean,
I
I,
was
think
trying
they
to
were like
help.
fast cooking it.
it's a technique to that stuff, man.
What's going on, Taryn?
I'll be honest. During the paella competition, my first one I messed up. So you got 2 batches of paella there. So my first batch, I realized I messed it up. So I was like, yo, let's sell this one and make a new one. So it's real easy to like mess up that technique. So I
Is
wouldn't
it?
doubt it. Oh yeah, real
Man.
easy, man. It's real easy to mess that up. So
I want to try yours.
I got you.
All right, let's do
Next
it.
Sunday service.
So your favorite thing, so your favorite thing to make is brunch, then, right? Or what is your favorite?
I think
like-
that's our best thing.
okay. Your best thing.
Yeah. And grits, man. But I just love cooking good food, bro.
What did you make that you had in the oven that I was like, man, I wish there was more in your oven?
I can't remember what that was. Was it a mac and cheese?
Was it, oh, it was, yeah, the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
I'm not even a huge mac and cheese fan, and I was like, I need that like right here.
What I remember
I like
was
mac
amazing.
and cheese.
It's
You need to do a mac and cheese festival, man.
Ooh, imagine it was all. That's
mac
a lot
and
of
cheese.
noodles.
You know what's so funny is that you say that. What's his name? Alex. San Antonio Munchies. He actually told me that he wanted to do something like that.
That'd be so
he was
cool,
like, hey,
man.
let's do it together, you know. So I was like,
Yeah.
think about it, you know.
Yeah, Alex
all
is
these
cool,
festivals.
Man. Shout out to Alex.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So what's next after this for you?
Like in terms of
like events or you know that you're working on.
Yeah, man. So it's the Chef Kaius experience right now. I'm building up my chefs to be able to do their own experience. So it'll just be a branch of the Chef Kaius experience. So it'd be like Chef Malik, Chef Desmond, Chef T, and to be able to do multiple events, you know, where everybody is providing their own, you know, experience to the client. So that's a big thing. I want to work on courses, telling people how they could, you know, we're in the industry now or a period now where everybody's a chef on social media, right?
I'm glad you're saying this.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
I think it's a real thing too.
Yeah, but some people are actually really talented and they're still miserable working their 9 to 5. I would like to show those people how they can turn their, you know, passion into money, man, doing private in-home dinners, pretty much doing what I did. So that would be another thing, cookbooks, merch, just all that stuff, man. I'm trying to be like Gordon Ramsay, Darius Cooks or something like that, bro. So
I got you for merch.
Let's go.
No, you know what? I'm glad that you say that because I think there's a lot of people out there that are very talented that maybe get scared of there's not a safety net for them.
Right, man.
Because the 9 to 5 are, you know, they safe.
Yeah.
You know, you clock in, you clock out. You know you're gonna get paid, and when you start taking that leap of faith of doing your own stuff, but like if they have a mentor like you, showing them,
it makes everything easy. So you know, and that's all my chefs came to me saying that, you know, hey,
as long as they're willing to be teachable, because not everyone is teachable.
Yeah, well, we don't deal with those people, man.
Yeah.
If you can't learn, I can't teach you. So
yeah,
we just deal with that, you know. So
that's good, man.
Yeah,
that's amazing. I think that like I feel that we're in that trend or era of people, or maybe it's just our generation that we're getting older to where we want to experience a chef coming, setting up the tables and chairs and the food and all that, and having parties like that. I don't know. I feel that's more pleasing or wanting to do something like that than going to the typical clubs and you know. I don't know. Yes, you agree?
I'd rather do that for sure.
I think you should do like a Chef Kaius like murder mystery like dinner.
I would have you host that because that's like that is definitely your thing.
Yes, I'm in. We could do it at the Black Swan Inn.
Isn't that a movie? Did they do that in a movie? I'm thinking of a movie now.
Clue?
Like Adam Sandler. Did he do something like that? Or no?
I don't know about that.
I can't remember. I
I
can't remember. But that is a good idea.
Yeah.
10% right there.
Let's talk about it.
We'll partner.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
I don't know. Shout out to Taryn though. He said he likes the way he likes the sound that mac and cheese makes. I'm not mad at you, Taryn. I'm with you.
There you go.
Hey, man.
Can you call in so we can hear what that sound is?
Right.
Can you make that sound?
Late night. Late night access.
He said
man.
German Fest, like a small version of Oktoberfest. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, Pride Fest. It's true. There's a ton of LGBTQ businesses and people.
DJ Richie Rich, we will have the San Antonio Latin Festival next year. That is gonna happen. So DJ Richie Rich, that one's for you, brother. Okay. So what do y'all have coming up this week? Can you believe June is already over?
That's what I was just thinking. Like
July 4th is happening next week.
That's insane.
So on a Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's on a Thursday.
On Thursday. Okay, so I was wrong. See, they were real quick on that one.
I know I'm off on Thursday for it and Friday. So
yeah.
That's insane.
More than half the year already gone.
Yep.
And we're going into July, then August, and there are the holidays.
Crazy, man.
So the year's gonna go by fast.
Yeah.
So okay, so do you have any plans for this weekend? What are the plans? What are the events that you want to promote? If you're tuning in right now, please comment below what you have going on too as well.
I'm going to the lake.
Going to lake. All right.
Nice.
That sounds like fun.
Yep. Gonna relax.
We're doing a KSAT retirement party.
Okay.
I think 12 news anchors are retiring.
a few.
Yeah. I saw that.
So we're doing their retirement
So
party.
they need new ones?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Your time to shine. Got a celebration of life event as well happening this weekend, and then 2 other small events going on. So we're gonna be crazy, man.
You're too busy out there.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You missing that, Boogie? Whatever comes.
I have no plans as of now. I do know tomorrow the Watering Hole is doing their customer appreciation night, and they are going to be serving free barbecue and sides for their customers to show their appreciation. So if anybody's interested, that starts at 6 p.m. tomorrow at the Watering Hole.
You're not gonna do Pride?
I might show up. Maybe.
What?
mean, you're gonna be at the lake, so probably not. I'm not gonna go by myself.
Do what?
Last time I tried it, dude, it was too damn hot. And I even went at nighttime. It was too hot.
Do
There was
what?
a lot of fucking people. The Pride Parade and then like all of
Pride
like
Parade.
on the strip and shit like
Oh,
that.
nice.
When I went last time, it was just too hot and the amount of people. I'm old now, man. It just I gotta mentally prepare for that. It's a lot of effort these days, and I don't know if I want to do all that, especially if you're not gonna be there. So
I'll be celebrating from the lake.
okay, well, without me, so whatevs.
That's too funny. For me, I'm just going to be focusing on the festivals. This whole week, we're going to be announcing some new pizza vendors that are participating this year, and then get you all into the brunch festival too, the applications, and just kind of just push that. I also the sobriety 5K walk and run. We actually had a really good buzz on it to where people are really wanted supporting it. So it's pretty interesting on what that's going to turn out to be. And the party buses, if you need a party bus for quinceañeras, 99% of my business with the party buses are quinceañeras. If you're looking to celebrate a special occasion, let us know. We'll be glad to help you out. Doesn't matter what it is, but we'll be glad to help.
How much are your buses?
Hourly? It just ranges. It could go anywhere between $150 an hour or up.
Do you travel outside of San Antonio?
Yes, man, we do. We do a lot of wine tours.
Yeah.
And then we do trips to Austin, and that's pretty much it. We won't go any further out unless it's with one of our motor coach buses. So.
You should do it Fredericksburg.
So, but Fredericksburg, yeah, I would recommend if you did like a day in Fredericksburg, it's 6 hours minimum, and usually for a customer, it would cost roughly around like $1,400. But it's well worth it because, you get a Sprinter or small party bus, get a group of ladies, you drink on the bus, and then just there and then you have to already prearrange your wineries that you want to go. Yeah.
Oh, you do? I didn't know.
Yeah. So unless you don't do it, then I already know them, so I can actually tell you like, hey, go to check these 3 wineries and they'll be set up for y'all.
Nice.
But it's not bad. It's a lot of fun. So.
I have a request for the pizza festival when we start getting ready for it on the show. Can we do a little content of us 3? I think I talked about this last year. The dough, making the dough and flipping it and kneading it, whatever the fuck this shit is. I really, really, really want to try.
Yeah, we could definitely do that with Matingas.
Footage of us just messing with the dough, making a pizza or something. I think that would be so much fun. I really want to try that. So
especially now we have
only
AJ, so you
request.
can get some content, and John's there too as well.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely. I like that request. Yeah, I'll make sure that we get that soon because as we are promoting all the festivals all at one, shit, yeah. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Yep, coming up quick.
So you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, official MikeAnthony.Torres. On Late Nights with All Access, please subscribe to us. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Please, please, please. As this is, going on 5+ years already. So, official All Access podcast on YouTube, on Facebook and Instagram. And then your Instagram?
You can follow me at Chef Kaius or chefkaiusexperience.com.
How do they spell Kaius? Can you look at me?
Kaius.
An experience.
When you're spelling on the website, it's the regular way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
When we're promoting the business, it's just the experience.
Experience,
good to
yeah.
know.
I'm Nathania210, Natasha Gonzales. Find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever.
Did the best of thing end?
It ended
this last
yesterday.
week? Okay.
So they'll let us know July 24th who won.
Nice. Good luck.
Thank you.
You think you won?
I have no idea.
Who was against, or like what other?
I know Chuck Van's show.
I know Chuck Vance.
That's all I remember from the list.
She's like all the
There was a
others.
taco something or
None.
Don't worry about them.
Yeah. I don't know her.
Chuck Vans actually used to work at the radio station with
Oh, really?
99.5 Kiss.
That's cool.
Yes, so I do know Chuck personally, but I still voted for you every time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Haven't talked to him in years, but anyway, shout out to you for being on the list. And thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. I
the
can't
champs.
wait. The
champ, people's champ.
Yeah, people's champ, man.
I can't wait to try some more of your food.
Yeah, I got
and
you.
like, you know, without her just bringing me a plate, because I want to have like multiple plates of what I tried. Yes.
We have to have a cooking show with him.
Yes, we do.
We do need to do that.
Yeah.
So we need to
Let's,
have a cooking
please.
show with you.
That would be
Got
cool.
you, man. I'd love to do it.
That would be pretty fucking cool. I am with it. And I am Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Naboogie spelled with no E on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, all of those. Slide in my DMs. And it's Late Nights with All Access. Catch us every Monday night right here on YouTube at 10 p.m. with MikeAnthony, myself, Miss Dr. Queen Natasha. Shout out to John and AJ for making us look and sound good. And shout out to you for tuning in and supporting us, especially Richie Rich. And shout out to you, Taryn. Appreciate you tuning in. We miss you. And yeah, thank you everyone for the support. We appreciate y'all. And as always, y'all have a good night, have a safe week, and support local.
Bye.
Peace.